Hello, guys. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about Meghan Markle again, man. This issue with Meghan Markle, it fascinates me every time. The guy that I like to bring up all the time is Piers Morgan. Piers Morgan is fascinates me. This guy he's like he's something else. So he gets into a fight on the news all the time, and and it's so interesting. So for me, it's like I don't know what to say about him. It's like, okay, so like this is something we have to investigate, yes, more. I think I'm gonna dedicate a little bit more time for this because remember what this channel is about, right? It's called the Witness Without Identity channel. So we are trying to witness the world, right, and have opinion about the world, things that happen in the world without bringing our identity in it. It's like a spiritual way of looking at the world. We're trying to like not be biased. I think when you are biased, it messes up everything. There's never gonna be any peace. So we try not to be biased. We try to look at every position, and we try to like see the world fairly. But like when it comes to Meghan Markle, so twisted about it. I don't know what you guys think. I'm so twisted. There's like this situation with Piers Morgan, and like and he was talking to the lady, and some say like, oh, Meghan Kelly. He was talking to Meghan Kelly about systemic racism, and Meghan Kelly feels like, Meghan Markle is being disingenuous a little bit. Like, and I think she had a point. There was one point that Meghan Kelly had that was kind of like makes sense. I'm not gonna say that's not true. She said that um Meghan Markle talked about that he did not know who Prince Harry was. I don't think it's good to say something like that. If you're gonna lie, you gotta say something better. Even Bill Maher say Bill Maher, I think yesterday in the show, he said that, yo, we know you're lying there. I mean, come on, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, it's not good to say things like that. I don't understand why some people do those kind of lies, why they don't come up with something better. But like, it's like, but she did. It's like, you would have think that she would have known better. Like, I don't understand why it's like that for some people. It's like for me, it's like if you're gonna lie, you gotta come up with a better lie. So, and many people don't believe in that lie. And I think I agree with those people. It's like it doesn't look genuine, guys. It does not look genuine when you say that you never researched Prince Harry. And then now, okay, now let's flip it the other way. If she did not research Prince Harry, let's say that that's true, right? And she did not research. Now, is Meghan Markle maybe not like a curious person? Is Meghan Markle smart? We don't know. We don't know if she's smart or if she's stupid, if she's naive. Because what she's trying to tell us all the time throughout the interview with Oprah is that I am naive. So she's willing to take the bullet of naive. She thought that the queen was gonna be like anything else. Like it was gonna be like being a queen or a prince, or it was going to be like anything else, like a celebrity in Los Angeles. No, it's not like that. So it's going to be very harsh on you, but not harsh all the time because there's a lot of privilege also. You're secured for life. So I don't know why she said that, but it's weird. I hope she wouldn't say something like that. Like but she said that she didn't even research Prince Harry. Um, she didn't know the guy. I think Oprah asked this question. Did you Google him? She said no. Why not? I don't know about this. I don't know, guys. I don't know. This is making me like very frustrated. I hope she's not lying because I kind of like Meghan Markle because this is starting to sound weird now when you tell people that you didn't research Prince Harry. Prince Harry is the Prince of England. You're not gonna research a guy like that? Like, come on. But whatever. So then Meghan Kelly, she was talking to Piers Morgan, and they were talking about a lot of issues, like very interesting issues, like let me see, they talk about the fact that like that like basically that Meghan Markle, like, she lives a very privileged life, right? And she talked about the racism that happened. And she said that, they didn't have money, they live a tough life, and they didn't have money, life is tough for them. And they talk about the complaint how miserable life is. But like according to Megan Kelly, she said that they should offer a perspective. And I think I agree. You gotta offer a different perspective. Because there's the coronavirus, there's people dying, there's all those things. You're not gonna come here as a princess and say that, hey, I don't like my life, I have to choose between a UK and America. That's my choice. You gotta come up with something better that's more like that people are gonna believe you. But she said that that she left the she wasn't comfortable there, and the fact that people was talking about her, she felt suicidal. I'm asking myself a question, guys. I don't know what you guys think. Do you guys think that it's possible that there's two way? Meghan Markle is a super nefarious person that's very sneaky and like amazingly like a big deceiver. Or is Meghan Markle somebody that's like, hey, that's very naive, not smart, doesn't research anybody? Like she's gonna marry a prince, she doesn't make any research, nothing at all. But I don't see that from her because when Meghan Markle, when I saw her speak English, she speaks pretty good English, and she seems not like a dumb person. Doesn't look like a dumb person. I don't know what's her grade. They should have go to a high school and see her grade. But like I don't know because like me, that's why I put Meghan Markle. It's like is she smart or is she stupid? Let's move forward, right? Into Prince Harry. Prince Harry is a very weird guy too. He's a prince, right? And maybe he's disconnected from the world. Remember the interview that Prince Andrew had about uh the what is it, the pedophile with Jeffrey Epstein? The interview was a disaster. So I'm wondering, maybe people, when you start, when you live in the royalty for all those years, you start to become stupid. It doesn't work. It doesn't start good for your brain because you are too comfortable. So I'm afraid that that's what's going on with those people, that they don't see the reality. Everybody's telling them, okay, you can say that you were discriminated, that there was a little bit of racism, but do not compare yourself as the worst person, that you had it the worst. And but that's what she's trying to portray, and she wants people to have feeling for her. It's kind of like, yo, don't do that to people, and don't ask for it. And she's not even doing that. She's asking for it. Have pity for me. Many people came into the royal family, they never cried, but she's the first woman of color, so I don't know. I really don't know because it's not all the time easy when you're the only person in a group and everybody in the group is dunking on you. It's not that easy, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you about this shit. It's not for everybody. So that's something too. And there's something about being in the castle that I have now this is me having sympathy on Meghan Markle, is that you cannot just make phone call, you cannot just talk. Everything has to be, there has to be logistic, and everything is like so by the book. So that's the problem. So there's no freedom to just take a walk, go to the store, you know what I'm saying? So you're a prince, you're a princess. So that life is so overwhelmingly. It's so overwhelming. It's too much for any human being. So maybe that's what's going on too, and that's why the suicide came from. So it's like a privileged life that's kind of like too too privileged that it's like a jail cell. It's like a bunch of reporters waiting for you to get out of the house, a bunch of servants, a bunch of things. It's not like a I can think about it because me, when I'm gonna leave my apartment today, nobody's gonna sit outside taking pictures of me. And it's kind of tough if you think about it also. If somebody taking picture of you and all they have to say is bad things, that's rough. It's not easy. So I have a little bit of sympathy for it too. I can understand that because even Prince Harry said something that was kind of like interesting. He said that nobody wants to be the crown prince. Nobody wants to be the king. King. Nobody in the family wants to own the crown. They don't like the responsibility. Now think about this. You know what I'm saying? So we are from the outside. We're looking at those people and we say this is the greatest life you can ever have. But maybe it's not, guys. Maybe it's not because at the end of the day, we like freedom. And what this kind of a family, what this kind of thing does to you, it takes away freedom from you. So we have to be careful not to just it throw a broad stroke about them. But I'm trying to like gauge the issue in a very fair and neutral way. It's very difficult for me. I want to dig more into this story and read more about it and become an expert at it. I'm hoping that you guys stay with me in this because it fascinates me. Who's guilty? Who's not guilty? I don't know. Like like for now, it's like it's so blurry. Nobody's. We're not inside Meghan Markle's mind. We're not inside her mind. But I think maybe I might learn more about her by watching a movie. She did a couple of movies. I need to watch the movie and see what kind of person she is. Maybe guys, please subscribe to our channel. Keep watching. I'm gonna have more Meghan Markle, Prince Harry thing. We need to get into this story and understand. And remember that those people are disconnected. They're not like us, so they don't think like us. So remember that. Have a good day, guys.